2008, 2009, I launched my jump rope. I'll call it manufacturing company at the time, but I didn't really have a facility. It was just me, my basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was me just with jump ropes thinking I'm going to sell jump ropes to the jump rope community. Because that's just where I was.
Mm-hmm.
So my company at the time was called Revolution Ropes. So I launched that. I started selling ropes. I'm happy selling one jump rope a week. I mean, it's just a little shop. So here I am selling my jump ropes, Revolution Ropes. I'm waiting for my patents. I finally get my patent in 2010. And that's where your mind is like, wow, I have a patent. I can do maybe bigger business. Maybe this is a bigger deal than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was around that time that I'm thinking, okay, I have my kids' programs. I have these ropes. I could start manufacturing more ropes, that are kind of going to be useful in what I'm doing as well. And so I changed the name of my company to Jump and Rope, which is what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
And I start just thinking bigger. So that's where this is like the scary part, I guess, of being an inventor is you start, going to plastic injection molding companies. And you're like, okay, I have this patent and I have these jump ropes that I want to really start making, on a larger scale. And you start learning and, mold, it was $20,000.
Yep.
But
Yep.
and you're like, I don't have this money. But what you have is you have a patent, and then you have investors and people who believe in you because they see this property, right? And that's what patents do. They allow you to build. I don't know if people know this, but a patent is only good for 20 years. Patents really are what allowed bigger business like today to grow, like Google and Amazon, like all those guys, right? You have these patents and you can protect your technologies so you can start growing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, I start doing this. I go to the molder. I'm getting help from my family, getting monies. I'm getting this mold. You just don't know how the mold is going to turn out. You don't know if it's going to produce the right things.
Mm-hmm.
But I go all in. And so from 2010, to 2012, I'm just dishing out all this money and I start manufacturing all these ropes. So around 2011 is where things start to change. And the change comes in the way of more sales online, going online and finding your technology on websites. And you're wondering, how do they have my technology? I've never spoken to these people.
Mm.
Um, right. And you're thinking, are people stealing my product? I have the patents here. It's just very eye-opening